Hello, to the final part of Nights in the Dreams. This time we are doing the final level, Claris and Elliot, and this level is called, when it appears, Twin Seeds, The Growth. This is actually the town, Twin Seeds. It's not an actual dream area, it's just like a dream version of the upper area, the cloudy area of Twin Seeds. And yeah, that was the main boss. That was the main villain of the game. And yeah, we just fall down to our deaths. But then, we suddenly fly. So what's happening right now is that Knight's actually been captured and locked up inside that little area. And we can't really free Knights until we, break through the barrier. And we're going to need the help of both Elliot and Claris in order to do this. So we're going to have to make sure we can do this. And do our very best in this. And yeah, this is how I'm going to be doing this. Because both characters have the exact same level. The level does not change at all for either character. So, really, we're doing the same level twice, really. And honestly, I think this is the best way I'm going to be dealing with this. Just having you just see this shit through, like, every time we get to another mare, I'm going to switch character. So you just saw Elliot, and now you're seeing Claris. And in case you're wondering, I am actually going to choose who's ending based on how well they've done. So the one who's done the best gets the ending first, and the one who's done it worst gets the ending last. I don't know which one is more rewarding, but hey, that's how I'm going to be doing it. And so far, Claris is winning because she has a lot of time on her side. And here's the thing, you do not gain time in this. The time you have, from the very beginning to the very end, is what you are having to deal with. So you have to go for this very fast. If you don't, it's night over. You have lost. So yeah, you have to be quick about it. And you have to avoid taking a lot of damage because time does not reset ever. But it's very interesting how we are playing this Elliot and Claris. The only thing that sucks is that there is no ring move. Elliot and Claris do not have the luxury of having a ring move. You are basically stuck with what they have with the flying, but you can't ring around stuff. But yeah, this area has a lot of collectibles, so if the time, go for it. But they don't give you much, so I recommend just go and get the 20 you need and then complete the time limit. Like me. And there you go. So, now it's time for us to break through and save Knights. But we can only do it with 2 people because we can't break it, it's just one. So here comes Claris. We break through, and now both of them have saved Knights. In which this happens. Both of our characters go up, and now with an A on both of them, they both become Knights. And yeah, now it's time for the final boss battle, which you might think would be the hardest one, but it's not. This guy rules over the entirety of the Dreams world. And here's the thing, he is very easy. He has 4 phases, which he always switches to every time he gets hit once. That was his first phase, throwing fireballs at you. His second phase is this line of rocks. His third phase is basically trying to freeze you. And the fourth phase, the final phase, is a tornado, which has a hole in the middle. And that's it. Every single one of these phases is actually really easy. And he is actually easier than half the bosses in this game, so this final fight is actually pretty much a joke. And once you beat this guy, it's the end of the game. So, break through this barrier as both characters, that's how you have to do it. And you win! Congratulations, you have beaten Nights in the Dreams. Of course, you have to play as Elliot as well, if you have done the other character. Or Claris, if you did the other way. And whose character was the best? Whose character got that score? Why, it is Claris, so she gets her ending first, and Elliot gets his last. So, that is honestly it for the game. Enjoy your runnings, everybody, as Knights looks directly at you. And that's it. That was Nest in the Dream. So that was actually a great game. I'm glad to have played it. But yeah, I'm not going to ruin the song, because I know how much you guys love the song, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut and let you guys enjoy the song credits. Enjoy.
In a dream I can see you're not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face. You're that special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope you're looking for someone like me.
In my dreams, I can hear you calling me in the night. Everything's so sweet in your eyes. I feel there's so much inside. In the night, dream delight, I want to see you standing there. In the night, dream delight, I found someone who really cares. In the night, dream delight, I want to see you smile again. In the night, dream delight, you're the one I waited for. In a dream we can do everything we want to. There's nowhere I'd rather be but here with you. The stars above light the way only for you and I'm so glad I found the one I've been looking for.
Keep the dream of the one you're hoping for. Love can come through an open door. Just be strong.
Just be strong.
And you're sure to find the one, the one, the one, the one.
And our reward for being both characters that we've unlocked, Christmas Nights. Because that's in every port of this game except for the original game on Saturn. And that is it. So, we have actually A+ everything, we'll just aid. And, yeah, that's it for Nights in the Dreams. We have 100% of the game, everybody. Yay. And all that's up now is for me to check out the presents, because we have unlocked some stuff, we have unlocked some art, and, you know, the movies, you know, all the movies we have gone so far, you know, all the movies we've unlocked there. But yeah, a lot of this art you've already seen. Christmas Nights into Dreams actually gives you this art if you unlock it, so a lot of it isn't new. But the Christmas ones at the bottom are. Now here's the thing. I'm not using my save to get these. In order to get a lot of these, I would actually have to go and beat Christmas Nights into Dreams again as both characters in order to unlock this, and yeah, no. And in case you're wondering, the NiGHTS collection is unlocked when you also beat Christmas Nights into Dreams, so I'm not doing that. Fuck that, alright? I did my time in that game, and you already know that from the freaking Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and the New Year's Eve videos, alright? I am not doing that again in this videos. That is it. But yeah, a lot of this you've already seen, a lot of this isn't new. There are some new ones, but a lot of this, you know, you see it before in Christmas Nights in the Dreams. This you haven't, though. The Christmas models and such, these are actually new. Yeah, and they're pretty neat, they're pretty unique. So, this is some interesting stuff, honestly, and I'm sure you all like it, really. But yeah, that is honestly it, really. I mean, after the arts, I'll be showing one video, one specific level video, which I will end it on there. Because it brings some insight into why this game was created. And, you know, it's a nice way to end the video, honestly. But yeah, this was an actually really good game. I mean, I didn't really want to do a let's play of it because I didn't think it would be that interesting. It wasn't fully interesting, but it was pretty fun to play, honestly, and it was fun to record too. Again, Spike stuff sort of forced me into doing this, you know. These guys are still creepy as fuck, but outside of all of that, outside of all of this, I did enjoy playing Nights in the Dreams. I did enjoy playing the Christmas one, and enjoy playing the main game. So, if you want to get this game, it's on Steam right now. It's not that expensive, really. I'm sure you can have some fun with this. Just know that even though I can make this look easy, oh, by the way, new stuff, that's nice. Even though I can make this look easy because I'm good at video games, you might struggle. You might find this difficult. By the way, here's the Christmas dolls. Here's the Christmas toys. Yeah. Some of these characters, by the way, I have no idea who the fuck they are. And by the way, here are some more characters. I don't know who these other two guys are. I think one of them's from a freaking fighting game I forgot the name of. But I know it's Sonic over there, I know it's Knights over there, so there you go. Also, Talking Moon. Still no idea on that. But hey, who cares? And by the way, there's the original soundtrack covered. So you can find that, and you'll have some great fun with the music. There's also the poster. You know, there's the back air. This is actually the manual stuff, actually. Let's get to see the manual. In Japanese, no less. So you can't even read it. Yeah. And yeah, here's some more Christmas stuff. All the ones at the bottom are all the Christmas stuff. So, enjoy it. And that is honestly it for Nights in the Dreams. And I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Next Let's Play, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit more my thing in a way. Not fully. It's going to be something that I haven't truly done a lot in this channel. or in streams and such. But it is something that I really did want to play in this channel. Something that I do find difficult. A little bit. Little. One that I've only been once. And one that I know isn't gonna be a fucking piece of shit like Badlands, alright? Like Hummer Badlands. One that I know that you guys will actually enjoy watching. Jesus Christ, that face. So, yeah. Next time, on a new Let's Play, I'm going to be going to play a game that, trust me, you're going to like. But right now, enjoy the special video. Thanks for watching, everyone. By the way, some locked videos here. I'm not really going to bother getting them. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So, thanks for watching. And, goodbye.
Sega. We had numerous different ideas that we proposed for having a flying character, but the team members really liked the idea of setting the game inside of a dream world. Once we decided to go with a dream world, what we wanted to do was something that wouldn't just be some kind of fantastical dream, but more representative of actual dreams that people might have at night. I read a lot of books and other literature about dreams and the deep psyche, in order to learn how to faithfully create an actual dream. There are a lot of books out there by experts. The primary foundation I used was the work of Carl Jung, but I referenced the works of several people who had done proper scientific research on the topic of dreams, in order to construct the dream world and also the characters that appear in those dreams. Because of this, I could hear about people's dreams and go, "Oh, that means such and such." And so for a while, members of my team would come up to me and ask things like, "Hey, so I had a dream about this last night. What does that mean?" And I'd say, "Okay, that means you have residual trauma from this sort of event in your past." So I was acting sort of like a dream interpreter. After a while, I started realizing that it revealed deep-seated psychological issues and emotional scarring and other things I probably shouldn't have been privy to, and I figured maybe I should quit while I was ahead. To put it simply, different people have issues inside themselves that they need to overcome, or some sort of conflict deep within themselves, and dreams give us a means of visualizing those conflicts when we go to sleep. That's how dreams work in the real world, at any rate. The character of NiGHTS represents what's known in psychology as the shadow, which is sort of an alter self. When a man dreams, he'd see his alter self as male, and when a woman dreams, she'd naturally see her alter self as female. In creating NiGHTS, we wanted a character that could conceivably look both male or female, and so that's why we went with a gender-neutral character. When the NiGHTS project was still in its initial phases, the team we had was made up of people who had been working on Sonic titles, where he's running all the time, and we'd already decided from the outset that we were going to make a flying game. So now we have this game, which in English you'd call a platform action game. Except this was a platform action game without any platforms. So we had to figure out how exactly we'd even be able to do that. We came up with dozens of different rules and concepts for what sort of thing the character would be able to do in a game like this, but so we ended up in a situation where we were constantly going, well, how about this? How about this? And then we'd try it out and it wouldn't work. There was a lot of trial and error involved. The biggest thing for me was wanting to create a game world for Knights that would be as close as possible to bringing out the feel of an actual dream world. That's one of the things I like most about Knights, is the fact that, as far as I can think of, Knights might be the only game character that a person could ever actually really meet. I really like the idea that fans might look forward to the chance of possibly meeting the real Knights whenever they go to sleep at night.